I just need my soundboard to sound right. Okay, this is good. Alright, my soundboard was not online correctly, and I don't know why. Okay, so we're back. Here we go. How's Bibby Babbis? Someone asks. He's doing very good. Oh, do you want to hear the shotgun sound here? Was that good? Okay, that's actually too loud, dude. Oh, and oh wait, I forgot to press this button earlier when I said my TV broke. My TV broke. Wait, is that... Hold on. Ooh, I'm sorry. Hold on. There we go. This should work. Okay. There we go. How's that? You're hearing it now. I know you're hearing it now. Yeah, I know you're hearing it now. And also, let's say it again. Ready? I had it on a separate track because when I save to an MP4, I have multiple audio tracks so I can see all the different soundboard sounds. So here we go. My TV broke. My TV broke. Okay, there you go. That's the sound. Oh my god, they're our favorite sound. A little bit of coffee. It's from YouTube's free sound library. It's called smashingcarwindow.mp3. Okay, so here we go. Ready? No, I only have the one Dragon Quest sound. I'm not made of sound effects, okay? I'm gonna have more sound effects. So you'll see everybody here's on level 17. Man, right prior to this, we master blasted the boss. It was disgusting.
Shut up and move.
DM me your resume at a... Well, there's a... Wait, hold on. There's an email address listed on my Twitter profile now because I'm a pro. So if you really want to send a resume, then you can do it. Okay, here we go. Man, there's a little bit of input lag, and this game benefits from not having input lag, let me tell you. I can make my... Oh, wait. First time I played... I'm retracing my steps. First time I played, I went up here first. Because I have a habit in this game of not going where my party members go, because usually if you don't go where your party members go, there's a treasure. Right? Usually. However, I know that if I go in there now, there's gonna be a goddarned scene where they tell me to go up there and get the stuff. So right off the bat, this level interests me a lot because it has some, you know what it really reminds me of is, who played Rogue Galaxy? Rogue Galaxy had a whole bunch of these dungeons that were just multi-layered, big old multi-layered dungeons with really nebulous landmarks. This really feels like shopping at Costco, this dungeon. Sorry, I'm not ready to actually begin yet. Hold on. I'm not ready. I'm gonna do a fast climb up this ladder. I love the ladder climbing animations. I love them all. Hold on. Yeah, okay, there's a bench up here. Okay, so you can get premium grindage in this level. Premium grindage. So you might not even know that this bench is here. Premium grindage. So I'm actually going to do a little bit of grinding because I've determined that this is also the nicest looking place for combat footage. Now, so I'm actually going to do leather bracers. That would put... Okay, we're going to actually buy 2 of these. Okay, hold on. I'm going to equip my dudes with new stuff real quick. We're going to go ahead and do that. So let's... I'm being more attentive to the game. Notice Barrett doesn't even have an accessory because he doesn't care. Our bracelet. Leather bracers. So leather bracers are good. This also... It has the same... It has 2 materials. Crescent Moon Charm. I'm going to give the Star Pendant immune to poison. Okay. So we're going to... Here in this dungeon, we've got a couple of situations. I'm going to sell a bunch of my stuff. I didn't do this the first time I played through the game. I did not sell things, though. You look at this, you start adding these goddamn numbers up, right? Like, not bad. Iron Bangle has slightly more. We're going to just... So you sell these things. Oh. Sell these goddamn things. We're going to do that. Any materials we need. I'm going to buy 1 more ice materia. Just to have it. Everybody's got a healing materia. So, the way I played through the whole game the first time, which might have been a little bit boneheaded. I played through the game very boneheadedly the first time. So, I had everybody with, like, every materia. Fire. Do we want fire or ice? I think we want ice in this dungeon. Ice is nice and should suffice. I'm talking about the end of the world there. Any Frost fans? Did I not just buy? And am I bonkering out? Did I not just buy a goddamn icy materia? I tell you, this computer monitor is too small for me, man. It's too small. Crikey. So much for my perfect playthrough here. Sufficient ice. Hold on. Wait. I sold my ice materia. Did I sell my ice materia? Oh, you know what we got for that? Hold on, watch this, watch this. I refuse to lose my Blizzara. I'm not gonna lose my Blizzara. Kill me, bro. Yeah, kill me, bro. Okay, that little sound effect there was to indicate to me. Okay, I'll see that on the track. Yeah, I sold it. I sold it. Yeah, I know I sold it now. What the heck? I sold it for exactly as much money as it sells. Because, as much money as they sell it. Because, what's the word? It was leveled up. Oh, look. Did you notice the music did not stop playing? The music kept rolling right through. A little bit of a Witcher 3-ism there. Because I'm in the same environment. Yeah, I'm a scumbag when it comes to saving. Let's do this. I'm gonna have to buy those leather bracers again. We can afford it. We can easily afford it. How's my perfect playthrough going here, huh? Ooh. There's a little bit of input lag here. Give me another ice. Ice is nice and should suffice. I'm making that joke. I'm just restreaming this. Let me do this. Barrett. Barrett, be a big boy. Put your leather on. And, we're gonna make her wear a leather bracer as well. Leather bracer's just overall generally pretty good. I believe I had a leather bracer on my Tifa until like the end of the game. The first time I played. I really did not. I really boneheadedly played my first time, somewhat in the manner of the guy I lampoon in my video series. Okay, so these ice materials are de-equipped on several peoples. I've been leveling up the revival materia since getting it. You get it at the end of chapter 4, though I don't know if we're gonna actually need it right now. Auto cure materia. You know, auto cure materia is chill. But I've gotten so good at the battle system that I don't really need it. But it does make for better TV, makes for better footy, so maybe I should leave it on. Chakra I like, because I've been playing heavily with Tifa this round, though I'm gonna take Chakra off for the meanwhile here. So let's do this. Okay, we're gonna actually... Okay, now we're gonna begin. Nice. Oh wait, we're not actually beginning yet, because I gotta sell my stuffs. We're gonna sell, iron bangles and star bracelets. Ah, man, there's so much input lag. There's like 30 milliseconds of input lag. It's killing me. You're killing me. Notice, these potions, I have not used a single item yet in this playthrough. I'm very proud of that. I have not. Oh wait, I gotta sell the, ice materia, right? I didn't sell it yet. I didn't sell it yet. I'm sorry if that Marcus Phoenix was a little bit loud, everybody. I'm sorry. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and I believe we're actually ready to play now. So let's get a good look at the Costco warehouse real quick. So we've got these sun lamps, which are what light up the slums underneath. More like slum lamps. Look at that black smoke billowing from a hole in the ceiling. This is the plate. Midgar, the city, is up there. We are under the bottom of the plate. This Mako reactor is just kind of hanging off on a bunch of catwalks. We got these catwalks floating around in the air. Good oranges, good greens, good Shadow Moses Island vibes mixed with a little bit of sunrise. I like the way it looks. I guarantee it. And I'm gonna go ahead and power my way through this dungeon. I'm gonna try to get goddarn everything. We're gonna Daddy's Bingo this thing. We're gonna get all the bingo. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm gonna talk about the ground texture. We're gonna see like
Nothing but air below us.
nothing but air.
Just don't look down.
We all know the word skybox, so I want to call that down there a floor box. I don't think that's an actual term. Do we have any graphics people who work in the Unreal Engine? Yeah, they just immediately sprint away, leaving me to linger here on this bridge. I'm gonna not go into that sun lamp, even though the camera angle inclines me toward it and shows me the ladder as I approach. Shows me my guys over here. Good little vertical slice of the way this experience of a dungeon works in this game.
This ought to open it.
This ought to open it, she says, standing nearest to it, allowing the player to have his little yay Disney time. I'm gonna tell you what, every day that I worked at Kotaku, I left the house at the exact same time. Lady upstairs was teaching her baby how to walk down the stairs. And, you know, I put up with it. Control room.
Let's check it out.
So we have a little bit of a lever chase here. So we try to open the door. Door doesn't open. The lamp is over there. No, not gonna touch that, because why would we need to touch that? The camera ominously showed it to me as I approached.
I'm getting the feeling no one's come down here.
I used to be a video game developer. I made some AAA levels like this. Getting very clean footage. Look at that clean footage. I was going a little too fast to climb the ladder at an appropriate distance behind Tifa. I do not want to appear lascivious in my gameplay footage. Little bit of Metal Gear vibes here. This is this PlayStation 1 as goddarn heck. Get a little Bioshockian environmental storytelling. Words, what can actually be read off of a texture. Very 2007 here. Power a platform, disable sun lamps. Oh yeah? I suppose my buddies are gonna read this to me. Ooh. I like the way it looks. Again, yeah, we're gonna get every item, because this is before I do my mostly none of the items playthrough. I'm excited to do my rushed playthrough.
Power for the gate and other stuff.
Sun lamps.
And other stuff, that classic professional mercenary line.
Thing we have to the real thing.
Gotta put out a sun just to open a gate, huh?
Yeah.
But if we go through with it, the grounders in Sector 4 will
The grounders. She calls them grounders. A little bit of a, what do you call it?
That's
A
true.
little bit of a jargon heft, I believe. You know what really got to me was hearing them refer to their home as the slums a million times. I got a little note. I got like, I think I took that note like 20 times in my notes document. Where I say they say slums too many times. I have all these timestamps of exact moments where they say, let's go back to the slums. It's like, man, when I'm at the grocery store, I don't say, let's go back to the apartment building. I say, let's go back home. You know?
That's
Little-
gotta be one.
Can always kind of spy from a million miles away. It ain't no Where's Waldo. You can see when a writer is speaking from experience they do not have.
I'll go.
Okay. We'll wait down
I see my chat is we're ranking the girls in the game. Who's everybody's favorite? Everybody likes what you like, Jessie? Everybody likes Jessie. Is that it? We're ranking the girls. The best girl in the game is Aerith. Times like 800. You know what? All the characters in the game are so human and relatable and realistic, and it's just beautiful and touching. There's Tifa down in the corner there.
Emergency power supply confirmed. Disengaging locking.
Give me that sound. Ooh, a
Okay,
little bit of a tasty sound.
Great job, Cloud.
Liquid Sword saying Biggs is hotter than Cloud. Some people think so, yeah. I've seen him, seen a lot of people think they're the first person to say he looks like Charlie Sheen. Oh, good clean footy here. Look at that footage. I can talk over this. I can speak a full sentence over that at some point in my review. Get used to that image there. Okay, one thing you always want to do if you're 100%ing. I'm trying to 100% again with this. I'm trying to reach the end of Chapter 18 with absolutely everything so that I can crush the final boss. The level cap in this game is level 50. Did everybody know that?
Next stop, Section G.
Yep.
So I want to arrive at the end of the game naturally on level 50. So here we go. We got some enemies. Some trash trikes, or whatever they're called.
Great.
Yeah, Tifa's voice actress is incredibly good. Classes the game up times like a million. I love it.
Tell you what, the rot runs deep in this damn pizza.
The rot runs deep in this darn pizza, he says. A little bit of Geiger-esque action happening here. Checking the corners for items. Basically, you go wherever the camera doesn't point at every possible opportunity. You know what? Boys and girls, let's kill. Okay, so this is good. So I have them tested. Notice they're weak to ice. Okay, that's why I equipped everyone with ice. Not for reasons of vanity. Check this out. Triple slash is the best move in the game. Cartoonishly the best move. Okay, so Tifa. I'm gonna give Tifa her power. I'm basically trying to get clean footage. I really would have liked that last hit of the overcharge to be the final hit of the battle. I'm trying to get some footage that showcases the depth and breadth of the battle system via lots of footage of switching between characters. Notice here we're on a bridge. We can see over there. Oh, is there something over there that I might have missed? Interesting. We are trying to get through this without using a single item as well. I don't know if I'm gonna have any luck with that. Because...
Powered down is my guess.
Lucky us, am I right? One less thing for us to worry about.
So we're rerouting power to different parts of the factory. So those guns up there are off because there's no power in this part. There's not enough power. So if we turn down one of these lamps, logic tells us that it's possible those guns will come back online and shoot us.
Filling the air that we gotta breathe with their shit.
Monsters sure seem to like it.
Pile of tires. Let's truck
It's
heck.
like in the tunnels.
More tires.
Switch
Truck
about
heck.
Mako, but it all goes back to shit.
Alright, we're gonna come back down these stairs. I'm gonna backtrack quite a bit as I go through this dungeon because we're going to be getting every single item of every stripe imaginable. Let's check down here. Basically just some good environmental ramblings. Ooh, Shinra crates. A tuft of Phoenix down. Someone asked earlier about the, why does it say an orb of materia? It's probably because it's some facsimile of the Japanese phenomenon of count nouns. Count words. Okay, so here's a materia we can't get. Oh, it's so close. Oh! The materia.
You okay?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Going for that material, weren't you?
So close, and yet so far.
Tifa, I would really appreciate it if you do not make fun of me
It's no good now.
while I'm on the verge of obtaining a beautiful item. That is the elemental materia.
And when we find it,
One of your very few opportunities to retrieve or otherwise obtain an elemental materia in this game. And, you definitely want that elemental materia. Oh, here's some trash trikes over here to fight. They're called grash trikes. Cloud was very sad about not getting that materia. This slow walking is to disguise loading of many things.
ain't no walking away from this.
So you'd better run.
Take the lead.
I actually love Tifa's personality. Okay, so I love how she is constantly, when Barrett is around, Tifa exists basically to
Let's do this.
to just like stomp on his lines. Like he leaves a line hanging and Tifa just like goes a little too far with it.
You know the best way to not get lost is to believe that you're not. Mind over matter.
That's-
Isn't that from one of Marlene's books?
Yep, one of her favorites. Loves it when I read it to her before bedtime. Doing all the voices.
I did not hear
Life
this
in the endless
banter
maze.
the first time.
Am I right?
I did not hear that banter the first time. I did not hear him talk about reading a book. Did not hear that the first 3 times I went through this game. Someone in the chat is asking, the next game will be called what? Final Fantasy VII Remake Disc 2? No! I have a very, very solid theory on what the second game in this series is going to be called. However, I can't say it without spoiling it. So I need you to confirm that you've played the game, and then I'll tell you what I think the next one is going to be called. Crikey. Okay, so here it is. You ready? Mute your mics if you don't want to hear what I think it's called. I'm doing it in 5, 4, or mute your speakers, whatever. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think the next one is going to be called Final Fantasy VII 2, is what I think it's going to be called. So there you go. And I would absolutely love it if they called it that. Absolutely. What do you all think? Was that good? I wasn't even joking. That was not a lol. That was my actual theory. Did I just go the wrong way? Uh-oh. We've begun to believe in going the wrong way. So yeah, Tifa's personality is basically like just kind of stomping on Barrett's lines when Barrett is around. He's like, no walking away from this, and she says, so you'd better run. It's like, yeah, that was the implication, man. It was good, and it was sparse, and it was bare, and it was spare, and it was terse, and it hung there like a champion's line, and instead you just kind of went ahead and went a little too far. So someone's saying Tifa's personality is completely different from the OG. A little bit, but not really. She's, I really like the whole quest that exists to establish that Tifa and Cloud are friends, and we see Cloud be, like, friendly to her.
Hey, let's take a moment to get our bearings.
Let's take a moment to get our Barrett, am I right? Here, we're gonna take a look.
We're still in G, right?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
This is like that episode of Seinfeld,
After
the,
5, we need to go through section 8.
goddamn Seinfeld.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I didn't spot a connecting catwalk to section H. Did you?
Well, we could always do another lap.
Go for 10, why don't you?
The only other
Yeah, the
route
parking
I can think of
garage.
would be-
Love that episode. So this is basically the video game dungeon equivalent of that. I love how they took the few dungeons from the
Unforgiving
opening
control?
segment of Final
It might
Fantasy
not
VII
work out, but it's the
and
only idea I've got.
kind of cooked them out and fleshed them out real hard. See, Cloud gave a little bit of a smile
So
there.
we're shooting for those giant fans
Cloud
way over
likes
there?
Tifa.
Okay.
He
At least
likes
we've
her.
got a clear landmark
And
behind us.
slowly, they are actually developing in
Those
this game
Demolition fans?
from Chapter 3, from when Tifa first shows up. They're developing some kind of romance, like a genuine romance between Cloud and Tifa. And it's really, really nice and sweet and simply realized. And I love it.
Keep it together.
Oh, okay, so these guys put you to goddamn sleep. So Cloud's gonna take a nap. Oh my lord, everybody is taking a nap. Except Tifa. So Tifa exists basically to do damage on dudes that are staggered. Because she can up the stagger percentage really hard. I hate these blue goo guys, because so while an enemy is staggered, you can just kind of go bonkers. The enemies don't live long enough for me
Sure thing, Coach.
to actually use the gratifying attacks that I want to use. Oh crikey, we came from... So I'm playing this with minimap off, by the way, in case you didn't know. So that's why I might be needing to get my bearings a little bit more. So we have a lamp that's on. So there's a lamp that's on. We can see... Can we see the other lamps? So that's the lamp that's off. You see it's red. And then there's another lamp that's on. So we're approaching a lamp that is just straight up on. This is the game's version of a freebie. They're giving us kind of a freebie here. A freebie after a freebie. They gave us a freebie that was signposted really hardcore in the story. And now they're giving us one that we're real close to, that we can almost taste it. And how are we going to get there? Well, we're going to get there by following the only paths possible. And just checking my item corners here. 100% playthrough here. There's the lamp that's off. It's just beating us over the head with these landmarks that look the same, except the color that's on them.
Hey, look.
Those fans.
I think we can
Okay.
climb onto that pipe.
Sure seems that way.
Someone is asking, am I one of those streamers with no cam? Or am I wearing a shirt? No, I'm not a streamer. I'm a guy who makes video reviews for YouTube. And I am, I'm letting you watch me capture the footage that's going into the review. Does that make sense? I'm sorry if that sounds mean. I do have a cam, and I will start streaming with my cam on at some point. So, we're gonna do that
Hey,
once,
guys, you know, these fans are really loud and...
Chickening out?
Hell no!
I like how Barrett has fears. He has
I'm just worried
phobias.
that Your bony ass is gonna get blown off the side and shit.
Enough! We gotta keep moving.
Okay then.
Barrett's like, I'm big and strong and tough. There's a part late in the game, again, I don't want to spoil anything, where we see how actually strong Barrett is.
Whatever you do.
Don't look at the fan, whatever you do. This is a good scenic view. A little bit of good hair tech there, hair tech. Yeah, I love Barrett. I love Barrett. In general. He's my dad. He's one of the first daddies in Final Fantasy.
Hey, what's that behind the fan over there?
What's that behind the fan over there? I can't see it. I can't see it. Cloud wants to see it. Alright. My goal here is to get some good footage of battles. Whoa. Okay, hold on.
Through in one piece.
Hold on. I didn't look. Okay, so she says there's something behind the
I
fan.
mean, not really. Couple seconds, maybe.
Something behind the fan. Last time I recall being able to stop and look at it. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so you look behind the fan. I forget it. I know where it is. I was just going to, The fans are there to excuse the characters walking slowly while the game loads the next area of the dungeon. And also, it looks cinematic and cool for you to be walking and with your hair being blown by a bunch of fans. So there's a materia behind one of those fans, and I can't get it until I perform a slightly complicated operation later. It is an extremely unique materia, and if you miss it forever. Oh, this is good footy. Good footage, good footage. Hey Barrett. Hey Tifa, how y'all doing? Good graphics in this game. Even when viewed on a 1080p computer monitor. Alright.
Section H is just up ahead. Slow
Oron's a
and
bit of a
steady,
daddy as well, yeah.
And that's our objective?
Yeah, going behind the fan, it sucks. It's a sucky
guys.
quest.
Sure that's the one.
However, daddy need... Okay, there's a bench and a vent. Let's go ahead and... Oh, well, we're not ready to... They're not spiritually ready to
This is it. The
To
cargo platform
actually continue the
Biggs was
dungeon
talking about. Let's not keep him waiting.
Error. Insufficient
Most people
power.
don't think great footage when running around in a game.
You're
Hey,
kidding me.
look.
Needs
I
to do
know
lights worth,
what
looks
I
like.
need right now for my game is I need a whole
That's
bunch of
all
B-roll
I have.
footage to fill in little gaps of just... I need just footage of characters walking, nice camera
regroup
angle,
here if we
no
get
mini-map,
lost.
no
Remember the
subtitles,
H1
no
sign.
UI. H1.
Right.
Remember the H1 sign. That's the landmark they give you here. The landmark they give you is
That one.
is a sign that just says H01.
By the light of these magnificent lamps, we shall lead our brothers and sisters of the Undercity to a brighter future.
Say what?
It's from a speech President Shinra gave, talking up the importance of the sun lamps.
Yeah, Barrett, haven't you memorized every
Kick to
President
my
Shinra
ass.
speech?
Shinra's leading us down a one-way path to darkness and death.
Okay. Don't need any of that. I believe we should... I'm gonna accessory myself up a tiny bit, but just not right now. So, I now commit myself to... We're gonna linger a little bit in this area. I'm gonna linger. Oh, I didn't need to shotgun that B-roll, don't worry. This computer I got has 64 gigabytes of RAM. I can scrub through my footage real fast on this, and I'm only taking 1080p footage. Not bragging. Someone says, I'm so happy you didn't get corona. I did get corona. I had the coronavirus for like 3 weeks. I thought I was going to die. I literally thought I was going to die at one point. Right now, I do not think I'm going to die. I was having extreme trouble breathing. However, according to the metrics laid out by respiratory therapists, I was not in any emergency. I was just experiencing extreme distress that is uncomfortable to an otherwise healthy person. It was bad. It was bad. And I am feeling better. I'm feeling a little bit better now. I am not
Don't hold
100%.
back.
Okay, don't hold back. Cloud, have you seen your friends? They are not gonna hold back. So Tifa can use Blizzo on one of these guys. Just take it. Oh, and her spell got canceled, which is a... Okay, Cloud, and Cloud does triple slash, and Cloud hits, and do triple slash again. Triple slash again. Just triple slash on the dead body of the enemy. I find myself overkilling almost everything I kill in this game. You know why? Because I'm a goddarn champion. Here's the next one of these sun lamps.
Look, there's the switch.
I believe...
Let's flip it and go.
Just flip it and go. Barrett, you don't just flip it and go. You go a little bit further than you're supposed to because there's always a treasure when you do so. Look at that. Barrett, you need to learn about trinkets. How are you going to provide for your baby girl, Daddy, if you don't pick up all the trinkets? Don't tell me about flip it and go. And that's 2 sun lamps down. Someone is asking, this is my first playthrough. No, this is my 4th playthrough. I don't play through games once before reviewing
That's
them.
1 down.
Only 2 more lights to go.
Reinitializing intrusion prevention system.
Alright. Okay, so yeah, now those guns, those aforementioned foreshadowed guns are turned back on.
Back online because of us.
No need to fret, y'all. A few rusty mechs ain't gonna keep us from reaching the reactor.
That's true. Barrett actually is, he was 100% on point there. A few rusty mechs will not stop us from reaching the reactor. Just poking down around here. This footy's not so good. Well, this footy's decent. That's decent footy. 3 seconds, 4 seconds. Oh, okay, so... I forgot that Barrett's on the down. He's on the down. You want to just hit him with that overcharge real quick, my friend? Barrett can charge up like a goddarn monster.
Bring it home.
We don't really need to...
I got this.
We can't hit those guys. Barrett can, though.
Ain't no thing.
Definitely warrant no thing. Worked up a good sweat, Tifa?
Just
What,
made our lives a lot harder.
do you often work up a good sweat watching a man shoot a robot while you stand there helpless, your fists unable to remote damage the monstrosities? Okay, we're back down here. Another sentry gun. These are accessible to our more punchly minded friends. Now, Tifa's doing decent damage. Okay, not really. Oh, it's broken. It blew up.
Watch yourself.
Alright, Barrett, just get him with that overcharge. Alright, Cloud, get it with that triple slash. Now, Barrett, I want you to...
It's on you.
Barrett, get him with that big old one. Basically, you just want to switch between your dudes and use their abilities when you have them.
Missed it.
Barrett says, see me in action. Cloud says, must have missed it. Cloud, you're so snippy. Get a little truck heck over here. These tires don't bubble around, which I don't like. I wish they would. I wish those tires would roll and flumble and flop. Okay, so we can go right, we can go left. There's an elevator over there, a bridge over here. We're back at the power boy, I believe it's called. Go ahead and press a button.
To disable 2 more lights.
Well, we disabled 1. Is that not enough for you all? Okay, so now in some simulacrum of...
Error. Insufficient power.
We need to
Oops.
disable a lamp first.
Tifa is absolutely the best character for building up the stagger bar, yes. She, when you have an enemy staggered, you switch to Tifa and you get in there and you start just ripping them up. And you can get the stagger bar up to, like, a really high percent. And my first playthrough of the game, I confess, I did not really know that.
Error. Insufficient power.
Insufficient
Gotta
power.
power down a sun lamp first.
Didn't we just power down a sun lamp? Oh, okay. Here's the... So this is the dungeon that my first playthrough, I took like 4 hours to beat this dungeon. Like 4 goddarned big old long big boy hours. I didn't rest at the bench when I was back up there. So that lamp is down. Oh, wait. I have to move this thing with this console. Okay, sorry. Okay, we're back. We're back.
We can move this catwalk.
We can move this catwalk. We're supposed to put it there. We're not going to put it there. I'm sorry. We're going to go ahead and put it over here. Because, Cloud prioritizes one thing. Prioritizes the gettage of trinkets, not the mission. Cloud's a trinket man. Cloud does not yet understand that the fate of the planet is really at hand. So, he's a greedy, grubby little gremlin, and all he wants is the stuff. He wants to know what can he keep, what can he take. He doesn't care so much about Avalanche's mission. So, Cloud wants to prioritize getting some toys. Because, see, Cloud thinks he's going to have a normal life after this.
Think back.
Right?
Anybody see a connecting catwalk?
Anybody see a connecting catwalk? You mean like this exactly identical looking one to the left? I feel like instead of building this crane mechanism to maneuver an airborne corridor, the architects of this industrial zone might have done themselves a future solid simply by building two traditional catwalks. Right?
We're gonna get lost.
Well, at least we know where the big ass things are.
He says, at least we know, if we can't make sense of this place, we're going to get lost. At least we know where the big butt things are. There's 2 sentry guns. We're going to want to switch to Barrett immediately as soon as this battle begins. Switch to Barrett. There we go. Barrett has now built up he's built up one of those ATBs. We can go ahead and build it. We're going to build up a second one. And then after he builds up a second one, that's an instant kill. Switch to Cloud. Okay, what did you just do that for, Cloud? Cloud now has a triple slash. That's good. That's 3 of them. Tifa can go ahead and get him. Tifa's getting beaten to death. Okay, that's actually boring. His overcharge is not ready to go yet. Okay, Cloud is going to have a charge ready. Just want to block this thing while it's doing this. I like blocking these things. Hey! Don't you break those! Okay, hold on. Do we actually have these things? No, we don't actually have them analyzed. You want to assess all of these creatures. Okay, we can just analyze that. I don't really care about the details. Okay, it's pressured. I'll go ahead and just kind of rip it up. Did my Punisher mode there.
Ain't got nothing on me.
They had kind of something on you for a second there. That goddarn Turpus cult broke my boxes that I was gonna take great pleasure in breaking those. So a fun thing here is that I'm going the wrong way on purpose. This dungeon has a habit of getting you into these whirlwindy battles where by the end of the battle, you've done this about 200 times, right? And it's all ring around the rosy. Where are you supposed to go now? So they expect you to look at those numbers. H1, that's where we came from, so we want to go the other way. Right? A little bit of switching and flipping. Little fun little trick of level design. And I mean, that's really all it takes. And this used to be the real modus operandi of all your old PS1 games. When you played a PS1 RPG, there was this distinct, kind of a simple, pleasurable coldness in your PS1 RPGs, where the goal of the level designer was to just get you lost. And then you enjoy getting lost. You enjoy watching your resources diminish as you're lost in this inscrutably big, strange, baroquely large zone. There's the last lamp.
Should be able to climb down from here.
It's baroquely large. It's hard to find your way around. Yet, at the same time, there are some landmarks.
Slums down there?
There are just some huge
You want to
landmarks.
check them out sometime? I can show you around.
Tifa just...
Check them out now if we fall.
See, that was good banter. Is that the Sector 4 slums down there? We can check them out sometime if you want. I can show you around. And then he says we can check them out now if we fall. So this is the way we came from. And the way we're supposed to go is only slightly different. However, it is close to the console. So the designers probably did not want us to get lost there. Now we can look at this ground box, as I call it. Not a skybox, a ground box. Nice movements, a little bit of a parallaxing panoramism on there. Across the catwalk. Okay, hold on. Moving the camera very slowly. Very good footy. Good footy. Okay. The experience of making videos about video games somewhat ruins video games from one. because you're thinking in terms of how good the footy is. Oh, there's a... Wait. Okay, hold on. Yeah, there's a materio over there. I called it a materio. The only way to get that materio is to move that catwalk. As you can see, there's a little console down there.
I say the real
Camera moved
sun's
too
the
much.
only one we need. To
So,
hell with shimmering in night lights.
I want to get over to section H, whatever it is. Hold on. Section H05. We're going to try to get a bunch of extra materials. It's going to involve going behind the fan. It's also going to involve... it's going to involve a little bit too much stuff. But we're going to get...
We're right back where we started.
Yeah, I know.
Where was that last light again?
Well, there's an elevator here that works now. And it didn't work before. So, let's go ahead and use it.
Almost done. It's a shame we had to wander around so much.
So there's that materio over there.
No
You see it?
stamps here to guide us. No Jesse or Wedge to
It's a
back
me,
us up.
materio.
Yeah. Speaking of which, what should we tell Biggs? I don't want
There
him
it
to
is, you see it.
worry.
You see, so Cloud sees that and he thinks he's gonna, whatever it is, he's gonna be able to make a whole bunch of money off of it. Someone says, Liquid Sword, you say that you like how there's no jump in this game. The jump got annoying in Final Fantasy 15. The jump was like so utterly hilariously useless in Final Fantasy 15. And the fact that I believe I joked about this on my previous stream. I mean, I know I did. I asked how many of you jumped every time you tried to open a door in Final Fantasy 15. Every god-darn time I tried to open a door, I jumped. Okay, so here's one of these catwalkers. There's a sun lamp over there. So now we get to do a little bit of optional puzzleness. I'm just gonna creep around here in the supply closet. Interestingly, there is no optional item over here. No missable item in that little zone. That billowing smoke. Go up there. Have a drink of that. Okay, give me that console.
If there's no viable path, we'll just have to make one.
Well, yeah, I mean, theoretically, yeah. Okay. Okay, so... this will take us to the lamp, right? It's a little trashy. I like it. Man, a little bit of an echo chrome feeling there. It felt like that was on a different level than the level we were on. Alright, we're gonna want to switch to
You think you can take
Barrett.
me on?
Keep it together.
Yeah, I'll
Just get him with your overcharge. Get it with that overcharge. Go ahead and take one of your big boys. Weapon ability learned. That's good. Cloud, you want to just go ahead and get a couple of hits in. Get over to that. Switch to Tifa. That's staggered. Here, give me Cloud. Cloud, do that. Okay, that actually sucked. You're just punching a gun. Brought your fists to a gunfight. I'm gonna get him in here. Oh, I don't actually have his, I don't have his ability that lets him take damage for people yet. You don't get that for a minute. Oh, hey, do you want to do this? Okay, that was the end. Cloud is now level 18.
Shower.
Tifa would kill for a shower. Well, kill me, bro. Right? Okay, there's that. Oh, so we can see that materia out there in the distance again. Still don't have it. How'd Daddy get materia? How'd Daddy get? We don't know. All I know is, I'm hungry for that. I'm hungry for it. But we're gonna get it in a minute. We're gonna go ahead and power down this sun lamp, which will provide more power to the rest of the facility, which will enable us to move more of those platforms and, remaneuver a couple of things. Always check your corners. Trinkets lurk. Trinkets lurk. Look, there it is. Rewarding the player for thoroughness at one point eventually becomes rewarding the player for obsession, which then just becomes rewarding the player for compulsion. I've been rewarded enough times that I'm compelled to just do the same kind of thing. We're gonna keep going. Lurking trinkets.
And that makes 3.
That makes 3, yes.
Enough to finally get our cargo platform moving.
We got it.
Better be.
Okay, let's head on back to the H1 sign.
H1 sign? H1N1? Bro? Hope you're vaccinated.
I hope that Jesse's injury isn't anything serious.
I hope Jesse's injury isn't anything serious, she says.
Recovery is to
Yeah.
kick shit in her ass in her stead.
I know. And Cloud's got a cover for Wedge, too.
Oh man, he just sat on my head, dude. 1,000,000 to 1 shot, Doc. 1,000,000 to 1. Okay, what do we got? Okay, so we're now, the game is now going to enable a little bit more trinket play, behavior. We're now basically... The game now wants me to get trinkets. Do I remember how to do this? I'm just gonna put this thing up on the ceiling. This is really hard to look at in general. Particularly if one's got a couple of problems with eyes and monitor sizes and whatnot. Sorry, I just wanted to mess with that again. No particular reason. We're gonna go back and just wanted to get more footy of that platform moving, that's all. Because I didn't maneuver it quite as much the first time when I solved the puzzle immediately and soullessly.
When do we link up with Biggs?
Soon enough, don't you worry.
He knew we might be late, so he came up with a few ways to kill time.
We ought to reach him long before he dies aboard.
Seeing characters disappear and then reappear in an elevator, like disappear from like the cusp of the elevator to like immediately being in the elevator. One of those little hiccupy, pipsqueaky hiccups that I would like to see get ironed out of video games. It's a tiny thing, though it's just really weird. I feel like every video game, you have a dude following you and then they just kind of... This is our cargo platform. So, I'm going to illustrate something real quick. Do I think the treasures will be addressed, or the textures will be addressed?
Power supply confirmed.
You mean,
Reactivating cargo platform.
You mean, like the texture loading taking a long time? So the cargo I'm not gonna get on yet, because I'm just gonna show you something. I need footage of this.
So long, underplate.
So long,
I hate
underplate.
you too.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think a couple textures will get fixed. They added high-res textures to Final Fantasy XIII for the Xbox One remaster. Okay, so check this out. Wait, do I have an... Hold on, I'm gonna make... I'm gonna save real quick so that I can break this into... Because, I'm trying to achieve something of a, I want to have perfect timestamps for the length of the game, for the way this game goes, so that I can divide up the exact number of hours of cutscenes. I'm gonna do a little bit...
Wait,
oh, here we go.
Wasn't there some materia that caught your eye?
Yeah, there was materia that
Wanna
caught
go
my
grab
eye.
it?
So, do I want to go grab it? You know? I'm thinking I'm back, so yeah.
You know? I think I do.
You know? Okay, so excellent. We have now kicked off the side quests. Which means I'm going to go ahead and go to the bathroom real quick. Look at my destroyed... The dog has just thrown everything on the floor behind me. God darn guy. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. And I'm gonna be, I'm gonna make a deposit. And then when I come back, we are going to get all the materia in this dungeon and to do a couple extra battles just so I have some really good battle footage. And, but I'll be back in about 2 or 3 minutes. I'm not a Twitch partner yet, so I can't run an ad. However, I've been informed via email that I might be a Twitch partner soon. So, that's fun. Anyway, I'll let you all know when I'm back from the bathroom because, I mean, I'll just be back. I've been drinking this goddamn coffee this whole time, so. You did see an ad before this? Oh, that's because I'm a Twitch affiliate. And also, they just like making money. I don't think I get any money from that. I'm gonna finish this coffee, and I'm gonna go ahead and start up another pot of water so I can have more coffee, and then we're gonna get all of this stuff. Anybody out there who wants to look up like the IGN guide and try to guide me toward the materials, that would be good because I would like this footy to be clean. I would like it to be very clean. Here we go. Recording has started. Cloud's on level 18. He's a big boy. Oh, my controller has turned itself off. I've started recording with the controller turned off. Bad luck. 11, 9, 11 in terms of my money. Okay, we're back. We're back. Okay. So, this is the cargo platform that will take us to the end. Let me pop open the map. For the first time in the stream, I've opened the map. Everyone, are you all proud of me or what? I have not used the map. I believe the input lag has gotten slightly worse since I started recording the last time. That's gonna suck. I really wish... Okay, okay, so my discovery... Collapsed passageway. So we're gonna... Utility access. What am I looking? Plate lower level. Oh, this is where the mission is taking us. Ooh, input lag. There's a lot of input lag. IGN gave it an 8 out of 10. Yeah, I saw that. I don't take no stock and no reviews. Anybody does? I don't take no stock. If I announced that my action button, Patreon, all the reviews are going to be, you can consider them all 10 out of 10. You can consider them all 10 out of 10. However, they might not actually all be. However, I'm kind of breaking my rules with my first review, which is I don't think I would give this game a 10 out of 10. So we actually can get an MP up materia. It's actually really smart to buy this this is the first MP up materia you can get, and it's 2,000. I almost said 2,000 yen. It's 2,000. So we're gonna go ahead and you want to get it and equip it on somebody so that it levels up. Essentially, is what you want to do. So you want to get it leveled up. You actually get an MP up materia for free at the end of this exercise. Just called it an exercise and not a dungeon. However, we're gonna go ahead and let someone have it. Auto cure, man, auto cure is useful. Revival is kind of useful. I really would like to level this up to the 5,000. It needs to level up 5,000 AP in order to get to Arise, which is an extraordinarily useful spell to have. This ice materia already has Blizzara. This lightning materia is on its way to having Thundara. This healing materia is on its way to having regen. I really don't have any room here to de-equip things. This one is really far out of having the second spell. So when I do a more concerted grind, I'm going to go ahead and give her the max MP boost of 10%. And we get up to 500, she will level that up. We're just going to give her a little bit of an extra boost in terms of MP, because she's going to be using magic a lot on especially the boss that we're going to fight. So I've started recording. I'm recording this, and we're going to, that's me making a visual marker for myself. We're going to go ahead and, this is my less direct playthrough here. I'm going to just be wandering, meandering, capturing combat footage. I want to do maybe about a half an hour of this.
Is this the way to the cargo platform?
No, Tifa, it's not the way to the cargo platform. It's the way to some nonsense that I'm going to mess with. So basically, if I do this all correctly, me obtain elemental materia, which I can use to partner up with the god-darned lightning materia, and then when Cloud attacks any robot with his sword, it just does monstrously idiotic damage. However, I'm going to put it on... I'm going to put it on Barret for the boss, because I want Barret to be able to just shoot with lightning damage on the giant robot boss that we're going to fight at the end of this level. And that will cause that boss to go mondo down real fast, real easy. Barret, can you just do this? Ah!
Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
My dudes are slightly too strong, which is disconcerting to me. Let me go back to the map. Go back to the map. Man. Ah, this level. This level is really doing my head in. Level's really monstering with my brain. Collapsed passageway. Yeah, I wanna... So this is where the elemental materia is, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just get that cursor there. What? Sorry, I'm very frustrated. I'm telling you, it sucks to be recording footage and know that you're just kind of meandering like a jackhole, like a loser, and that you're not actually you're You're not accomplishing anything. Okay, so there's a materia down there. That's a little materia. Just a little one, but we want it. We want that. You can see it. Everybody see it. Getting it is weird and hard, and my brain does not contain any of the steps that I traversed in order to get it on my first playthrough. It just fell out of my brain. I think I remember about 98% of this game. I could recite the moments. I'm trying to become a bit of an expert at it. And man, I just do not 100% remember how to get this materia. I was in a state. So this materia is on top of, you see, a platform that can be maneuvered, see? So basically, I can move that platform in order, and so there's a catwalk. See, there's a catwalk, and there's down near the bottom, there's a little gate. So I can move that platform, and when I can also maneuver it into such a position that I can step out onto the precarious walkway. Okay, so yeah, okay. Go to the last light that I turn off and head down the ladder on that platform. Wait, isn't that what I just did? Was this not the last one? Yeah. So I want to climb the ladder to the control panel and then lower the crosswalk. Where's the control panel? It's not down here, is it? Okay, hold on. Good ladder footy there. No, that ladder footy was terrible. Let's call it what it is. Okay, it's the wrong light. Okay, we're at the wrong light. Good, good. I need the chat to guide me. Probably don't need any good footy here. Which light is it? Is it that light? Sun lamp 1, sun lamp 2. Wait, is it this one? Sun lamp 3? What is the name of the sun lamp that I'm trying to go to? My chat is so delayed. It's 3. My chat is like, in case you don't know this, the chat is like 45 seconds delayed, I believe, because my internet connection is really bad, and I believe my PC is shouldering most of the burden here. So the PC is buffering real nice and hard, and that's why you're getting something that resembles pretty good looking footage. Sunlamp 3. So, playing on a bad... Twitch has solved some of its earlier... I don't know if you can really call them problems. How do I goddarn get to... Yeah, I'm seeing someone say 45 seconds. Yeah, it is 45 seconds. I don't know if it's exactly 45 seconds. It feels like goddarn 45 seconds. I've now thoroughly gotten myself lost. I don't understand where I am now. I just don't understand. I don't know how to get to Sunlamp 3. This is good. I've now appropriately facsimilized myself. Someone says my machine has 64 gigabytes of RAM, but it's having trouble with buffering 1080p footage. No, I'm getting less than 1 megabit upload. So I would say that the 64 gigabytes of RAM are doing a champion level job. I would say they're doing kind of an incredible job here. You can go back and select chapters to replay at any time once you beat the game. However, I'm trying to do a playthrough that's... Where is Sunlamp number 1? Or Sunlamp number 3? Oh, wait, okay. Hold on. Cloud is looking at it. You're looking at it, buddy. Hold on. Okay, here we go. You have to go down here. Okay, excellent, excellent. The elevators shuttle you between the zones. So I know I have to fight these 2 Queen Grash Trikes, which gave me a ridiculous burger load of trouble the first time I played. And I was yelling. And I want to get my hardcore big boy level revenge. Big boy revenge. Okay. Ladder down? Did I pass by it? Oh, there it is, there it is. Okay, I know where I am now. I remember this now, thank you. Okay, here it is. Wait, it looks like my delay is not 45 seconds. It looks like it might be slightly less. Okay, I'm gonna do 3, 2, 1, and everybody type the word hello in the chat so I can test the delay. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Hello. Wait, that delay's not that bad. What the heck? Okay, it was really bad the last couple times I streamed. It was atrocious. It was abominable. Okay, so here we're coming up into a monster zone.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
So these are 2 queens, and you know what? They ain't got nothing on me. Now Tifa's got... Oh, you want to poison us? You think that actually is going to have some kind of an effect? Okay, so Tifa's now got... She's got the ability to cast a Blizzard on this thing. Actually, let's go ahead and Blizzara it. Cloud, you don't need to fight. So Queen Grass Strike there. She's pressured. Tifa, I want you to increase that pressure. See if she can actually put the pressure on. Charge it up, charge it up. Alright, go ahead and, Barrett, can you give me a... overcharge is not going to hit because it's through a goddamn pillar. A little bit of an unfortunateness. Oh, you got punched in the butthole. Alright, Cloud, can you just get Punisher mode over here? Oh, don't run away from Punisher mode. Sometimes the enemies do this nonsense. Now give me Tifa. Tifa, get in there. Oh, okay, we're getting hit. Okay, so you know what? Give me Cloud. Cloud, you want to just do the triple slash? Okay. Oh, Tifa auto-cured me. That's nice. That one is dead, right? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and hit you. I'm gonna go ahead and Tifa. We're gonna go ahead and use a blizzard. I'm gonna use a blizzard real quick. Just a blizzard. I'm one of them. Now pop me back over to Barrett. Barrett, you get him with the overcharge. Now hit with this. Now Cloud, come on in. Give me that Punisher mode and just go ahead and kill it. And then hit it with the triple slash. Oh, we only got one hit of the triple slash. Ah, that sucked.
Maybe dial it back a little?
Dial it back a little? Did you just tell me that we won too hard? You a goddarn narc? Okay, so that was, I died against them the first time I played. That was one of my few deaths in this area. So, to not have died... Okay, so now we play the little game of can I...
Heads up, y'all.
Can I access the button with my... Oh, the materia. Oh, daddy likey. So here's where, you know, the first time you play, you think you can get that materia. Answer is... It looks like he wasn't going to get it. So there's an MP up. We have another MP up materia. And, I mean, I want to start these things off on a, we're trying to do efficient grinding here. So Barrett has an HP up materia equipped right now, and it is already on level 2. Does Barrett really need an HP up materia, is the question, because he has the most HP? Answer, yeah, he does. Because when you give him a whole bunch of HP, and then you give him the ability to tank up, he can really, really energize. And I'll have him with luck up materia, because I'm trying to do a... want to have a good time with a bit of a lucky build here. Lightning, fire. Wait, why has he got fire? You know what? Roll with it. You almost got Firaga here. I'm gonna go ahead and I know it's Firaga. Is it Firaga? Firaga. I'm playing this on. We're playing on normal. However, I'm playing very well on normal. I will be streaming through a whole hard mode playthrough, hopefully. Maybe shortly after my review, I might do it. What does luck do? Helps with crit. I would like to have my luck up materia on max and then play with the spike bat and see what I can do. I think that might actually be the way to play through hard mode for me. That might be the way I enjoy it. We're gonna find out. Really wish we had more room for materia. Maybe Tifo can grab herself. Oh my God, Lord! I didn't even equip the metal knuckles on her. I thought I was trying to do this clean and good. We're actually doing really, really well, if that is what happened. New materia slot, crike. Access that. Go ahead and give me that. I don't know how to get to the one I want. Materia, additional materia slot. Okay. Now that we have done that, she has 3, including 2 linked ones. I am going to see what I can do. You know what? I actually like to just balance her. Should we balance it? That's 54, 43. No, don't go into it. Yeah, the luck up materia, you have to win the darts game. So should I do balanced or should I do attack? Metal Knuckle is her attack weapon. So every weapon in this game has a utility beyond the point where you get it. You can actually keep up, like, you can go back and use old weapons and still get a lot out of them. We're going to put her back on. We're going to get her... Yeah, okay, so she now has 86. I prioritized attack. That is solidly beautiful. Leather gloves have a lot more. We're going to go ahead and balance this one. Okay, it's still not really much of an improvement. So we're going to equip her with the metal knuckles, which is, yes, Knuckles' rival in Sonic the Hedgehog. Gets a couple of them linked slots. Why would I not want to reslot my materia? There's linked slots in no matter what we got. Let me see. Good old... So he... Barrett is about to obtain his next weapon, actually, which is fun. So once he obtains his next weapon, we will be able to... equip him with... I believe it has linked slots. The light machine gun, it's called. And it's a weapon that I largely ignored the first time I played. However, this time I will not ignore it. I can't believe I did not equip her weapon. We're going to give her overpower here. Potion? Oh, come on. I'll put potion on there. I'm going to put thunder. Thunder, okay. That's good. Now what are my clouds ones at? I'm sorry, I got to keep doing this. I'm doing some meta stuff here. Focused thrust, triple slash, braver, potion. But no goddarn potion. I want to be able to spam thunder. It's not about doing damage with thunder. It's about doing staggered chance, entering the pressured zone. Okay, so here we are, and we get MP up, and now we have obtained the elementary My Dear Watson materia. Should I actually go ahead and equip this on somebody? Well, nobody's in a position to actually benefit from it at all. So what if I were to ice and lightning? Okay, so we don't... I think we're done fighting the grass strikes from now on. The grass strikes will come back. They will come back. However, now she's able to do lightning damage with her punches. Once Barrett gets a link-up slot, we're going to go ahead and make it so he can do lightning damage with his gun. And lightning damage with the gun against faraway enemies. The light machine gun does much more damage, or much less damage, generally, per second, than his original gun, the Gatling gun. His iconic Gatling gun. However, when you put lightning on it, it becomes hilariously overpowered. Because it has linked slots. Okay, so the only thing remaining for us to do now, I believe, is we got to go back and get whatever materia that was behind the fans. So wait, there's something else I can do, isn't there? Aren't there some Shinra boxes that I can access? Yeah, so missing that elemental materia is a big bongo dongo. You miss out hardcore if you miss those. Wait, okay, wait. Yeah, we're gonna get the materia in the fan. So wait, who knows what I'm supposed to do? There was, there's some boxes I can knock off with the platform, right? Yeah, there's only 2 elemental materias in the game. And, that's why it's important to have gotten one. Turpus Colts. Let's actually try Tifa's elemental out. So notice she's doing elemental damage with each hit. And we're gonna let Tifa just keep using her overpower skill. Because we want to learn proficiency bonus gained. Ooh, she got hit. Okay, don't give me that. Let's go ahead and, you know what? Lord! Won't last long. Oh, Cloud, you'll last long, you punk. Okay, so switch off of Tifa and her auto-cure will work. Staggered. Oh, my lord. Wait, that one's staggered. Oh, it's staggered and it's also dead. I'm sorry, I'm just too good to deal with this battle. Where this game hecka shines is the boss battles. So the platform I was just at goes all the way to the right. This one? Wait, which one? Which one? Ah, crikey. The chat delay. The chat delay. This one? Okay, so it goes all the way to the right. Oh, yeah! Okay, Lord! Oh my god! I feel so dumb, because earlier I said, oh, this zone here, you kind of expect a treat, but you don't get one. It's like, you do get a treat. Only the penitent man shall pass. Oh my god. So these treats are darn good. You can really taste the flavor here. So check this out. Give me that stuff. Elixir, Moogle Metal Potion. They gave me a Mako Shard. Fun little treat you get with the Mako Shard is you should just use your... Yeah, there's good stuff. Good stuff in here. Wait, what more good stuff lurks beyond yonder crate? We've used no items yet on this, this sunny day. So I'm gonna resume my quest to get the materia behind the fan. As Barrett says, wasn't there a materia you wanted to get? Characters flat out just talking about the items in the video games. Expressing their trinket hunger out loud. In expertly recorded banter. Press the button. Yeah. You're supposed to... the game has conditioned you so hard to believe that there's going to be trinkets lurking at every dead end. That when you finally encounter such a dead end containing no trinkets, your brain it should flip a switch and you go, wait a minute, there's no trinkets. There's gotta be trinkets. Such that when, I failed the test last time. I didn't go for it. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, so this dungeon, actually, the whole God, what am I doing, is really part of it. There's a bench right here. Part of our insistence on not using potions is we use benches. The benches are for hard mode, in case you didn't know. The benches are for hard mode. So the level cap in this game is 50, and I have come to the conclusion that the way to beat hard mode is to do so on level 50. There's no shame in it. So I'm going to... This is going to be the save file where I tank everybody up to level 50, and I smartly improve my materials, and then I go ahead and do that hard level playthrough. But where's the... See, so I didn't get the materia behind the fan. Didn't trigger. It did not goddarn trigger a map marker. Like, usually if you look at it correctly when Tifa calls out to it, when she says there's something behind the fan, if you look at it at that moment, it then...
You know this place by now.
It then puts it on your map. And I unfortunately didn't get it. Okay, so here we go. And someone is asking, do I like this style of dungeon? Yes, I actually do. I like this style of dungeon. But that fan has stopped. However, I can't... Okay, the fan is up there. See the slow-moving one? We want to stop it. Oh, no, we have to get behind it. The computer that we went to in the beginning. So do I have to go back? Must I traverse this whole fan zone, right? I have to go... Do I have to go back through? Take the lift across the door to the left of the fans. Left of the fans? Go back to the main lift area? Go back? Okay. Cloud slowly walks backward. It's in H1? Okay, good. I promise I did this the first time. I'm excited to do it this time. Okay, hold on. Let's do it. I was just in a daze when I did this. I had taken some Robitussin. And I was, having some respiratory distress. Because of the goddarn coronavirus. Now I'm just having some back pain sitting in this goddarn chair. I'm sitting in a folding chair. I'm streaming in a folding chair. Because it's just not the right time in the world. The lift to the right. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Excellent. So there was previously no power on this lift. And there is now, if I'm not mistaken.
Where could they be going?
Wait, what?
Walking on an adventure to find some treasure.
Excuse me, Barrett? What was that? Yeah, I had the coronavirus pretty bad. I had what a doctor told me was a mild case. However, even mild was pretty goddamn rough. I mean, I still have a little bit of it. Any tips on how to drink a whole lot of water? You should always drink a whole lot of water. I drank a lot of water, took vitamin C. I don't know what I did that worked. Took NyQuil every night. It sucked. It really sucked. And I'm feeling, I'd say, about 60% better. Fan is off. All the fans are off. Or some of them, most of them, they're kind of off.
Stop it.
Switching ventilation system to maintenance mode.
So this is another trophy.
Complete the maintenance access
Okay,
procedure
yeah, I got you. Okay, shut up. Stop it. Stop talking. Stop talking.
Man,
Stop
what are
talking.
we even doing?
Stop talking. Yeah, what are we even doing? Oh, we have a minute to kill the monsters in there. God dang it. Okay, you know what? Monsters? Whatever.
The pressure.
It's a queen? Okay, I don't care if you're a queen of nothing. Oh, did I take her blizzard off? I took her blizzard off. Ah, crikey.
Keep it together.
I took her Blizzara materia off.
You're up.
Because I forgot that I still have to fight some monstrous enemies in here. You have 1 minute to beat this thing, which I could easily do if I had a... Cloud, why did you run away?
Deal with that.
Okay, let's go.
Deal with that. Do that unbridled strength. Oh, cook it up. I want you to do overpower real quick. Overpower. Do it. Now, do... my lord, do Omni Strike. Oh, gee, okay, you actually have to be in the right range to do it. I messed this up, everybody. Why are you targeting stuff that's not there? Okay, it's staggered. Give me Cloud. Cloud, Punisher mode, please. You got him, you got it, you got it, you got it. Go ahead and then fire it off with that final... What are you... Wait, there's still a Sentry Ray alive? Are you kidding?
Mind taking over.
I can't believe I lost this. I cannot believe I lost this.
Maintenance access
Never in doubt.
procedure
Cannot believe I lost this.
Reactivating ventilation system.
Yeah, go ahead and reactivate the ventilation system. Okay, whatever, whatever. You know what? It's no goddamn big deal. I mean, there's a bench here. And also, we can buy Chocobo Song. You know, there's actually no, like, good way to listen to this music in the game. It's always with ugly, it's always with, like, stupid, ugly background noise. Okay, so we're gonna do this. So the monsters are gonna be different every time. I know I did this, like, 3 times the first time I did it. But you know what? You know what? I like fighting monsters because we get experience. Okay. Oh, you can't access the menu until he has fully stood up and taken a couple of deep breaths from the bench. Oh, well. Let's see. So I want to give Tifa back her... God darn it. We're gonna take the elemental materia off for a moment so that she can have her ice materia that's on level 2. Barrett also has an ice materia. Barrett's not going to use the ice materia. He's going to shoot the sentry guns. If there are sentry guns, I believe it's just going to be easier this time. Flip the switch. We relish every opportunity to have a fight. Fights are good. Fights taste good.
Ventilation system to maintenance mode. Please complete the maintenance
The shiny
access
trinket
procedure within
of the battle
designated
system.
time.
Okay, shut your mouth. Stop talking to me and let me kill. And then we just walk into this room. He just moseys in. Oh, this is easy. So Cloud, I want you to use your triple slash. I want you to hit 3 enemies 3 times. Okay, and then can we Barrett? Cloud. Okay, Barrett, what do you got? Are there monsters? No monsters. This is it. Wait, I just used steel skin instead of focus shot. Wait, this was easy. Is this it? That was so easy. That was stupidly easy. Barrett sounds like he's making fun of the classic Final Fantasy Victory fanfare. If you played through this game, did you not love when they actually did play the Victory fanfare? Wait. Oh, I have to go to here. Oh my god. Such a noob. Press the button, open it up, let's go.
Access granted. Disengaging time lock.
Disengaging time lock. That's a real weird system you all got here. Okay, what we got? Ooh. Ooh, Daddy's favorite tasty. Turn that mini-map off. I don't need no mini-map. And, everyone!
This is summoning material.
Yeah, it is summoning material.
What kind of badass will pop out of this one?
We'll see.
Barrett, very excited. Very excited to see what kind of bad butt is going to pop out of this one. Good line, Barrett. Good line. So that actually, I would go ahead and say this summoning materia sucks. I love it, but it sucks. I mean, let's face it. Let's call it what it is. It's a suckening materia. Yeah, Barrett is very bad at singing. He's not good at singing at all. We're about to hit the end of chapter 6 here. We're gonna... I actually did it. I didn't really think I was gonna kind of crack through this as fast as I did. We're gonna go back to Tifo, and we're gonna give her a little bit of something. I'm gonna take her ice materia off. I want that elemental materia. I mean, it's ridiculous to think that this is going to level up in time. It's not gonna level up. We're just gonna leave her with the ice for a minute. Leave her with the ice for a minute. Because that ice materia is going to be my Blizzaga source at some point in the soon future. Not too soon of a future. I'm going to have some Blizzaga. Thoughts of music throughout. Oh! That is the most ridiculously easy to answer question I've heard in years. And let me tell you, this game has some of the best music I've ever heard in my life. Maybe it's just because I've spent 23 years with certain musical elements of Final Fantasy VII lodged in my brain. I really think this has some good sweetness in it. So here we are, we're at the final platform. The remixes, when they do the big old reggae remix of the Goofy track. Wait, oh, sorry, I didn't need to press that button. We're here. When they do the big old, the hardcore remix of the, you sound like you're in a club, walking down the highway with Aerith. That music was just kicking me in the face. Wait.
A slaughterhouse where they butcher the planet. And that's the smell.
I will comment on the font in my review. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little review of all the fonts. I'm glad to. I hope you're all gonna like how weird and thorough this review is. It's going to have many segments, and it's going to cover many things, and it's going to be somewhat different from every other thing I've ever done at Kotaku, where I had to do a new thing every week, or every other day I had to do something different. We're gonna have a good time with, it's gonna take my time with this battle. Wow. I want Barrett to have his, cake and eat it too, here. Okay, you know what? No, you know what? I should have put the elemental materia on, shouldn't I have? Because she would be able to punch this gun with... Oh, crikey. Oh, I missed my second unbridled strength. So she can actually do real big damage if you unbridle her up all the way. That one's dead. Cloud, you want to use, I don't know, use Thunder? I don't know, man. Thundara? On that missile launcher? Which one? This one? Yeah, just do it. You're staggered. Tifo, get in there. Unbridled strength. Omni Strike. Oh, wow, okay. Heal Cloud, please. Thank you. Thank you for healing Cloud. Overall, one thing that bugs me, just a tiny bit. You know what, just do one Thunder on this guy here. I don't care. It's dead. Now, you want to get... I always press up, because I want to go to Barrett. I wish Barrett was on the up button. I don't know why I think he's on the up button. Oh, there's another one of these? I'm going to go ahead and hit you with the focus shot, my friend. And I think that's going to kill you. It didn't kill you. Anybody have a one in the chamber here? No, you got him. He's dead. That's the end of the battle. We did it, everyone.
Okay, Big should be waiting for us up ahead.
You think?
He's probably worried sick about us.
My name was Biggs, Lord. Oh, here we go. Climb up this, yeah. Yeah, so Hamauzu did a champion level job. So Hamauzu always did the more, you know, with such Final Fantasy X and such, Final Fantasy XIII. He did a lot of maximalist music, and then he also did a lot of atmospheric music. He did a lot of mid-tempo music. He did a lot of cool, chill music. So to see him attack the somewhat, one might imagine a composer could be insulted being asked to just populate a soundtrack with remixes of someone else's work. However, he did it so well and put his own stamp on it in so many places that it's mind-melting at points how great it is.
It's nothing.
Master Rocket, thanks for watching this stream. You can check out the rest of this stream on YouTube. We're going to have a good time. I'm going to fight that boss. It's 8 p.m. I told myself I would play till 9 p.m. Really wanted to get through Chapter 8 as well. I'm going to try to beat the Airbuster on this stream. And I perceive a distinct possibility that it will go very, very well. We're gonna really just master that monster. Get out of my way, Lord. I wish they would get out of my way a little bit more, exuberantly. There we go. Oh, here we go. Gun in the face, sword in the neck. Oh, no gun. He didn't put a gun in my face.
Wait, Cloud.
Cloud, what are you doing
Jesse
here?
and Wedge.
Where's Jesse and Wedge?
Boy,
Topside's going
Lightning
nuts
Returns
after
was
some
mostly
terrorists
Hamauzu. Yeah, it was like
jumped on the
95% Hamauzu.
Nice and quiet here, though. So quiet.
Hamauzu has a thing where he,
the route into the reactor.
I mean, I don't know the man personally, though I know that he works well with others. Oh, Biggs don't want no hug.
The others.
Jesse got hurt and couldn't make
Barrett
it.
really just wants a hug in this game, and he doesn't get one.
Not so bad she couldn't rope in this guy.
Thanks for
Hold on, I gotta stretch my back, so I'm gonna move away from the microphone for a moment.
Pretty good.
Oh!
That train you did.
Oh!
Shinra scoured
Okay, I'm
Sector
back.
4.
That was my stretch. Did you all hear that?
Waltz right on into Sector 5.
Yeah, some of the music on 15 was real good.
Get you where you need to go.
The original music in this game
For my taste.
Beggars can't be
is
choosers.
delicious.
Oh, and you'll be needing your grappling guns.
So nobody actually wants a hug from a guy with a giant gun for an arm.
Ready to take on the
You see how he's got like that cloth insulation between his arm and the gun?
Will do.
And then Cloud has like cloth under his bracer. Do I know anybody from Square Enix personally? Yeah, I know a bunch of people at Square Enix. Whole bunch. Both over on both sides of the pond, as it were.
Okay, y'all. Keep these grappling guns close. Secure them to your belt or whatever so you
And we've got someone in the chat saying,
when we're done,
it'll be 2 more games before we get to One Winged Angel. Yeah, doesn't that suck? It's too bad there's no One Winged Angel in this game.
all of us.
Got it.
Got it. Okay. I believe we enter this little tube here, and we have attacked 100%. My favorite reimagined piece of score from this soundtrack is, you know what? I'm going to go with the classic battle theme. They remix the classic battle theme multiple times in multiple different ways in this game. And there is one time when it comes on for a boss battle
Quickly now.
against Abzu in the sewers, if you remember that. And it's just the plain old Final Fantasy VII battle theme remixed with such monstrous gusto. Monstrous gusto. That I lost my mind at how good it was.
Looks like we made it.
And it's actually very meat and potatoes of a remix. It's giving you what you remember from that original battle theme, and then it is idealizing it to such a crystallized perfection. I loved it. I absolutely love it. Keats, what was the one track in this game you didn't like? Adam Hart, thanks for viewing the stream. We're gonna go ahead and do a little pause. I'm gonna actually save. I wish they would let me have like 800 saves here instead of just 10 saves. That's trashy. Let me have like a million. Let me fill my hard drive with it. Fill my goddarn hard drive with saves, man. I don't care. 10 saves. It was hard because I wanted to break off at like a million different spots. I'm level 18. I was level 34 when I beat the game the first time. Man. Okay. And then we're gonna just go ahead and wait. What are we doing? What is this? What is this? Oh, I'm back. And this is the music that we were listening to earlier. This is a good. So this is like a good meat and potatoes remix of the original Mako Reactor theme song. Really like that. Wait, I gotta stop my recording real quick on my Elgato.